Alright, hello, welcome back to another League of Legends
Oh my
arena
God.
video here. So, obviously, our first augment there, we get Phenomenal Evil. Now, they did literally just, yesterday, or the day before, whatever day it was,
Fuckers.
do a patch where they nerfed Phenomenal Evil. They're really weird with how they've handled Phenomenal Evil in this game mode. They've changed it probably more than any other augment. At least in past iterations. Recently, they've kind of left it the same, but I did want to get this out now instead of later on because it is now 1 AP per ability instead of 2, and obviously that does play into how high we can scale here, being able to get the extra AP. But this game, it's just really insane. We just get literally like the best options for Veigar to scale the entire time, and it's just so fun.
Come on,
We'll continue explaining, strategies and such as we progress through. That's all for now.
Would you kindly stop moving?
Fuck out of here.
You fell right into my trap. My strength is unparalleled.
Fuck out of here. Alright, so we have a guest voting round here. Now, I did decide to just go for Katarina. I figured getting Katarina would be best because, more rerolls to try and get what I want. However, obviously, she did not win. Rel did. Although, that being said, Rel winning was actually for the best, and you'll see why later on. You probably already have an idea from the thumb.
Would you kindly stop moving?
Hey, bitch.
To non-existence. Got a present for you. The ring is stronger.
That was your
You set up a stop bomb. Arcane launch detected.
Here we go.
Alright, so we have our Prismatic item round here. Now, I wasn't really a fan of any of our choices, so I do use a couple rerolls, and then we get Detonation Orb. Now, obviously, Detonation Orb, really good. I was thinking about trying to go for some other, items that we may or may not get later on, but I decided to just settle for Detonation Orb.
Supreme. Right where I want you.
Fuck, you got this. Good shit. Okay, so we have our first purchase round here. Now, I do get Storm Surge for Arena relatively recently. I have decided, if I'm doing like a tank character, right, obviously I get like Heart Sit first. But for these just mainly AP/AD characters, usually I have been trying to grab like Collector or Storm Surge first. I do find that the extra gold can be pretty handy. And obviously when I'm playing Veigar, it's not exactly too hard to proc. Okay, so we have a Prismatic augment round here. Now, I was originally trying to go for Doomsayer, however, we did not get it. So I was kind of torn about what to do for a while, until I decided to go for Gamba. I figured with that, we could at least, try and get a lot of stat shards by the end, and it does work out pretty well. Ow, fucking bitch. Okay. You gotta hit that. Alright, we have another purchase round here. And obviously, I do get Death Cap. You know, Veigar, Death Cap, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Would you kindly stop moving?
Fuck you.
Suffer like these.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we have a Prismatic anvil around here, and obviously I just immediately go for the Fortune Shard. And then we get enough gold, and because I have Gamba anvil, because of Rel, my Prismatic items cost 2,000. We get the sort of Gambler's Blade, so we have Fortune Shard, we have Storm Surge, and we have Gambler's Blade, all giving us more gold, so we can just hyper-scale through getting better items, as well as the stat anvils, and it's just so crazy.
Would you kindly stop moving? It's no use. Annoying champion is about to die.
Fuck. Alright, so we have a guest voting around here, and pretty obviously I feel I do go for Talon. You know, I am obviously trying to get as much gold as possible, and it does win, so it's just like so good. We do have another augment around here, and this is just perfect. We get big brain
so fucking insane
on a game where I have all this fucking gold, right? I'm going to be scaling very hard already, even though we don't have the final sort of things that really make it stand out. But
I do not like that.
Like, just getting that, it's just so perfect.
Join me or die.
Bye bye.
Let the fires begin.
Fuck you, bitch. No. No way. Come on, Amumu. Good shit. Alright, so we have a purchase round, and this is where it gets really crazy. So, we get Demon King's Crown. I sell my boots, and then we get Dragonheart, back to back. So now, we have Dragonheart, we have Rabadon Zepcat, and we have Demon King Crown, all giving us percentage scaling AP increase, while we have our passive and Phenomenal Evil. While we have 50 million sources to get gold, so we can buy
guys,
more
how's it
AP.
going?
Like, it's just so busted, the combo here.
Bring close. Keep to safety. Would you kindly stop moving? It's no use. My strength is unparalleled. Into my trap.
Oh my god. Alright, so we have our Prismatic anvil round here. And I do decide to go for Omnivamp. You know, if I could have gotten, you know, magic pen there, or you know, maybe another fortune shard, you know, some stuff like that would be nice. But the Omni Vamp, I mean, I'm Veigar, I do 1,000,000 damage. The heal is really nice. Oh my god. Hey guys, how's it going? Well, anyway. Hey, Rel, where are you gonna go? Oh, poor Rel. Ah, shit. Fuck. Alright, so we have another augment round here, and we get another gold round. Now, I wasn't really the biggest fan of my choices here, but I did just end up deciding to go for the sort of Omni Vamp damage one. I figured you wouldn't hurt, right? As well as getting a percentage increase on the insane amount of damage I already do, I figured would definitely be very nice.
Begin. Set up a snap bomb.
A little rough last round, but we got this. Bye-bye. Alright, so we have another purchase round here. And once again, I'm just trying to get as much AP as possible. Now, to be honest, you know, watching this back, I feel like I could have gotten a lot more AP too. I feel like this could have easily been a, you know, 3,500 plus AP game, 4,000 AP game. Some shit like that. 1781. I mean, in comparison to how much gold I'm getting and how much I'm spending on the stat infos, I feel like I'm not getting the AP that often. But when I am getting it, the value it has, it's just so insane. I mean, it's practically getting, like, double, you know, through Rabbit on Steph Cap. You know, that's 30%. My Demon King Crown having 25% right now, as well as Dragonheart having 20% itself. So, I mean, that's a 75% increase, actually. Like, it's just so busted. And it could have been even more, but it's still really good. Alright, so we have our final purchase round here. And once again, I'm just trying to juice up as much as possible, you know, get as much AP as possible. Like, it's just, I really wanted to break that 3,000 AP threshold. Now, unfortunately, we literally get, like, just shy of it, like 20 or something. I believe it is by the end here. But I mean, it's practically 3,000 AP on Veigar with having double Phenomenal Evil, having Big Brain, having all three of these, well, I mean, Rabadons is practically a Prismatic for him, but, you know, it's a legendary. But all these big scaling items, like, if we just got better luck with our stat anvils, like, this game, it's just so insane. Bye-bye. We just delete them, we do so much damage, and the Big Brain, like, that gives us so much shield. Bye-bye. No one can do anything. It's so good. Well, there we go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.